Okay, so we will talk about the National Food Security Act. Okay, so this is called as the NFSA, was passed in the Parliament in the year 2030. And what is this act for? The NFSA seeks to provide the food to all individuals by making it a statutory right. So what is it? It's a direct right. Now let's compare with the TBDS and NFSA. Okay, so let us first go with this and let us see the comparisons. Okay, so the first one I will say is TBDS. T P D S. Okay, so this is an anti poverty program. Okay, and it has no legal backing. Okay, it is only restricted to BPL. Okay, no APL. So APL cannot get this food grains and on from the ration shops. Okay, and then AAY households. Okay, so basically they can do it and BPL families can get the benefit. Okay, and basically if you talk about the rice also, it's 2 kg and 3 kg is rice and 2 kg is wheat and 1 kg is the coarse grains. Okay, so basically only 15 to 35 kg the APL people can get. So let me write down here. So BPL and AAY people can get 35 kgs and APL people can only get 15 to 35 kgs. Okay, yes, and this is a cooperative structure. So cooperative structure, this entire TPDS, okay, which identifies the criteria for poor household using the poverty and consumption estimates, and in this system the states are responsible for identify the household. So center procurement and of distribution and transportation of this TBDS is done under the FCI. Okay, so the state will deliver the grains to the final beneficiaries through ration shops, and states are responsible for monitoring and get the right thing that the distribution is done district wise and block level. Okay, so this is the way the TPDS system goes on. Now let's talk about the NFSA. So let me just clear this. Okay, so let me write now NFSA. Okay, so as I said, it was passed by the Parliament with statutory backing, and what was it called? As right to food. Okay, now up to 75% of the rural population comes under this bracket, and 50% of the urban population, because rural sector the poor are more. Okay, rural population, and 50% of the urban population are included. So the total coverage, how much is the coverage for NFSA? So total coverage, let me mention this, is 67.5% of all the population. Okay, who all can get benefits? It is the AAY households. Okay, so that is the first priority given to them. Okay, and other households are not given the priority. So what is the priority for this is 5 kg per person per month, and for the AAY it is 35 kg. So it is for the priority people who are being given, they have only given is 5 kg per person, but who's coming under AAY, they'll get 35 kg per family per month. Okay, now on category, so let me just rub this quickly.